Cain Velasquez didn't hold back on his thoughts about Jon Jones. The former UFC heavyweight champion is typically a calm, cool and collective individual. However, when it comes to former UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones, he didn't hold back his frustration once his name was brought up in a recent interview. By now, everyone knows that Jones failed an in-competition drug test at UFC 214. Due to that failed drug test, Jones has been provisionally suspended by USADA pending a full investigation by the California Athletic Commission. Article continues below. Jones defeated Daniel Cormier by third-round TKO in the main event of UFC 214 on July 29 in Anaheim, California on PPV pay-per-view to regain the title. Jones tested positive for Turinabol and had come out to publicly deny things. When he was asked about Jones knocking out his teammate, Velasquez let his voice known. Article continues below. DC and Velasquez are training partners at the American Kickboxing Academy aka. According to the former UFC champion, Jones' actions were FC King bullshit. It all comes down to people being dirty, Velasquez told reporters in a media scrum in Seoul, South Korea via MMA Today. Like, our gym, me, Daniel, we don't need extra substances to make us better. We do it by working hard. We've done this since we were kids. We learned how to train, and train right, and go out there and be competitive. So, if you bring steroids or just some kind of performance-enhancing drug into it, if it's not allowed, it's not allowed. We want everybody to be on the same page, so for him to do that, for Jon Jones to do that, that's bullshit. That's FC King bullshit. Why did you not want to lose to Daniel? Is that what it was? Why this wasn't Jones' first time failing a drug test? The former UFC champion previously tested positive for two banned substances, clomiphene and letrozole, before his title fight with Cormier at UFC 200 last July. Jones has been stripped of 3 different UFC belts, also a record, and failed multiple drugs tests by USADA, to go along with myriad legal troubles outside of the cage. This led to USADA found out that the banned substances were from a tainted sexual performance enhancement pill. Jones is facing a possible 4-year suspension that even his own coaches say could end his career. The latest update on the status of the former champion is that he has a hearing scheduled with the California Athletic Commission in December in Sacramento, California. Despite that, Jones' team suggested that he ingested Turinabol unknowingly from a potentially tainted supplement. Velasquez is still far from okay with the way the situation played out at UFC 214. We want everybody on the same playing field, Velasquez said. When we go out there, we want it to be even as far as that goes, and having it come down to training, preparation, and being able to fight. The guy that goes out there and shines on that day is the guy who's going to win, and it's generally from working hard and being prepared, and not from anything else. Do you want to write for Give Mesport? Get started today by signing up and submitting an article here. http://gms.to write forms.